Hey, so this time I'm gonna show you my new toy. I got this Sillouette Cameo. So the reason is I got some stickers for my car. Um, I have another website, another channel that's called Car Mods Garage, and if you like cars, it's definitely worth to check it out. So, I'm making some hats and some other stuff, but I want to play with. I always want to paint it like that, to be honest. So that's the reason. And so I made some hats like this, embroidered. I think that's how you say it. And so I really want to make these stickers, but before going professional, I want to try myself and say, okay, I like this or I don't like this, and test it on my car, put in there, see how it looks, and all that stuff. So I use this to print that, and this is the result. Right, so I printed a car garage, and now I need to do the mod. So let me flip the camera. All right, so this is like that. This is terrible, to be honest. This part here, because they have this thing here where you put your paper in there, and this is kind of gluey. Not terrible, but stick some. And now you need to take this out of here, and you need to be very careful because it's this is coming out very quick. You gotta hold it, otherwise it screws all your sticker from out of there. Maybe you need a whole new board to put underneath, but this is the way to go. I've used the whole simple mat. Oh, they call this mat. A whole roll of those, trying to test, and until you figure it out, it's like how to the pressure and stuff. I waste some, so you can see here. Let me see if I can get closer here. So you can see here, it's the number 2. So this is the amount of cutting part that is there. Speed was 5, I changed to 4, and force was 10, I changed to 5, and it seems to be good. What good means, let me show you, because you cut all of this and doesn't work, and all of a sudden, it cuts, but then you need to take this out of here. It comes with this tool here and all that stuff, which helps a little bit, but oh look, yeah, it's good, right? And of course I got the first my sticker. It has car, and there's a mods in here, so I'm trying to I need to do in 2 parts. So yeah, I think I found a good combination. Of course, I don't read the manuals and all that stuff. Probably if you do, and they are all online, they might have good information for you. Or you just YouTube and get information from people like me that make mistakes and let you guys know what not to do. And this is it. So now I just need to cut my sticker here. and actually print a mods here, which will look like this. Of course, I tested here first. This is my little fridge. So look, this mods here. So it'll be car, car, garage, and then mods in red in the middle. So that's it. If you want to buy this printer, I mean, I recommend. The only thing I hate is this here, because I think it's stupid. You need to get a mat. So, and there is glue on the back of this crap, and then you get that, get your thing, take this green part out of there, put this here, which is going to be glued down, and then print whatever you want to do, and then you glue this back on. And I don't understand. I really don't understand why they just didn't put a I don't know, a little thing that squishes the. I don't know, dude. I've never had one of those. So this is the part I hate. But printer looks good. I'm gonna show you printing the mods in a second. Alright, so I'm gonna show also how the software works. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's easier than I thought. You just I guess you have a library, and then you can get some designs in here, and I don't really care. But I mean, just so you see my designs and recent 100 or whatever. It comes also with those bands. I have no idea why they are used for. But anyway, you go here in design, and you pick here a letter or draw, whatever. So anything you do in here is going to be a cut, right? Sorry, I kicked the camera. In this side here. So I'm right here. I'm trying to zoom in the area that is important. Up here you select design, sand, and all that stuff. This is what I wrote, right? It's just mods. So I need to copy these 7 times. So I'm going to put one here, and I'm just going to keep doing it. 4, 5, 6, 7, right? Copy and paste. And I know that the 3 last ones will not be used, and I know that I have this little extra space, so I'm going to add one more. And maybe one more. Not sure if I'll have any use for it, but it doesn't matter. It's there anyway. And I guess if you're gonna make this, use this to make money, you need to pay attention to those things. So here it's a square. So I'm gonna get this square, and I'm gonna say, well, draw a square in here, cut all of this off, right? So when I'm done, that square does this here. So see that this part here separates. See this little white part? That's that, right? So that's how I was able to take one of those and not the other ones, because of the little square. And now I need to get the lines. So I need to get all of them, pull the lines all the way up. If you hold shift, it will keep the line straight. So I'll fix the lines later. So I'm gonna one more. I'm going over a little bit so I can move it. Now you click in here. I'm trying to be very quick so it's not boring. Or either you have one of those and you don't know what to do. And this part was actually very easy for me. Let me zoom in a little more. What was hard was setting up the cutting thingies in the printer. Jeez, that was tough. I cut the mat, I cut a bunch of stuff that I shouldn't. Alright, so we have it there. I'm gonna save it because I don't want to redo it. So what do we do now? I'm gonna zoom out. There is a send button in here. Click click that, and you're going to end up in here. No cut is where I am right now. Cut is, I think, is where it's going to try to cut through the paper. And in here you have tool 1 and tool 2. I'm gonna show you in a little bit. So tool 2 is not used. It's not set up. In here is on 2, right? And here is saying cut and whatever. See, he added it because I changed the configuration. But you can here select the material you're cutting, which is pretty cool. And here you actually say cut, print, or sketch. Cut or sketch. I think a sketch is the those bands that are there that I showed you before. Here, those guys here. And then I change here. So remember, number 2, speed 4, force 5. You can try that if your stuff is being cut all the way. Now I'm gonna hit these arrows here and here before clicking send, and you're gonna see why. So let's do something first. Peel it off. I don't peel all the way because I don't want to glue my paper all the way. This is the cutting, the thing that I want to cut, the vinyl. The part that's going to be cut goes on top, of course, and you just line that up in here, put on this side, and then line in there, and just go down a little bit. It doesn't quite matter. Of course, if you're doing professionally, it's gonna matter. So it looks like this. Let me show you. You see? So this is like this is like that. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to put this here. See this thing here? I'm gonna put the mat down there. Oh boy, it's hard to do with one hand. And there's a button here that says load. Look. All right. So what I'm going to do now, clicking on these arrows here, I'm going to fix my paper and the cutting thing. So see, it's not aligned to the paper, so I'm gonna move that to the right, to your right, but it's my left. And I'm gonna move the paper up a little bit so it starts right there, right? And done. Once this is all done, you hit send, and then boom, look at that. So this is the automatic one, and it comes outside, it doesn't come in there. And it's actually, remember we set it to 2, so from 0 to 10 it's going to set to the size you set. So now it's actually cutting. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, look at that. You can see a little bit. Look at that. Oh man. Much better, huh? I guess, I hope you can see. Yeah, look at that. It's printing all of them. And what I'm doing is I'm just trying to reuse the whole row. And this is why, see here, 1, 2, 3. If you look at my design, I left 1, 2, and 3. And here, of course, you can say, hey, use that paper cut number here, 12 by 12, or then you change to whatever. Alright, so I took that out of the printer, and you can see here, right, the little thingy. You see here some defect, but this is not quite a defect. Let me get this tool. I'm gonna get this last one here real quick. I might need a tripod, but took it out, took it off. Oops. Yeah, that there, that here. If you don't squeeze it, it moves easy. Oh man. So you see here, you just push a little bit, push it away. Alright, so this is what we end up with. See here? It's not bad. You see here some is off, but we're gonna peel that off anyway. So I start peeling this one off. Let's see if I need to zoom in and you can see better. Right. So you see here, see the lines? This is the line here. It doesn't go all the way to the top, so it's a very good idea to have a little X-Acto knife. There you go. So I cut that, and what I can do now is this. Let's peel that off and start just pushing the areas I want to stay down. Ooh. All right, 1, 2, 3 letters, 4, got there. It's almost like I feel like I am a dentist or something. Oh man, it's a very good idea to hold the thing you're taking out, because I just took part of the so I'm gonna cut a little piece of it. I don't need the whole thing, I just want to strap. I just want to secure part of it. And to transfer. So I got that here, boom, right? So when I pull it, everything will come, and now I can put it properly here. All right. So the problem is the bottom part is this is another sticking part. Oh man. So that's what happens when they say that your sticker is gonna cost $40. Oh, here. What am I doing? So I'm using the bottom part. To secure the stuff so I can move it. There you go. Look at that. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it properly because of the light, but look. Now, there you go. And there you go. Now you just cut this here and put a bigger piece of this one on top of this, and then boom. I'm gonna show you a picture of one. And there you go. I just cut a little piece of this. You take that, it's a transparent piece, right? I think it's called transfer. And you put that in there. I guess. I'm gonna start from the middle. And you just do like this. It comes with a little tool that I have no idea where I put. This here. And then you do like this. And of course, Then you cut it for perfection. And boom. Look at that. I made my first sticker. Looks like crap. No, the sticker looks nice. But you know, I wanna put this in here. I think I'll be able to. Let me do it. Let's see how it looks. Okay, so that's a two-part print, right? And so I'm going, it's like I'm making something and now I'm going to break that something. All right, so take that off. Now you can see it nicely, look. And you put in here, put in there. Let's garage. There you go. And that's it. So that's exactly the same stickers you buy somewhere. But the difference is now you can make your own. Your own. Look. Yeah. I always like to use this paper here that I peel off because that is smooth and it won't screw the vinyl and it's gonna hold it, so it helps me. Wow. It actually looks very nice. Wow, the only thing is black and this thing is dark. I didn't think that through. All right. See, that's, I like using that paper. There you go. Look at that. It's my little sticker. So, you know, if you want to get a little toy or something to make some money of, and you know, I guess that's a good thing. And stop saying you know. I don't know. I just so if you don't say you know, you say I don't know. I just got this because I want to have my stickers and put stickers everywhere and make my car mods garage. You know, it's kind of hard to ask for people to make you a sticker if you have no idea what you want or how it's going to look like. So this is my sticker here. See here? So this is the car I'm working on, and that's the sticker. And this is the child of that sticker. So that one, someone made it for me. I designed and they did it. So now I have parts that I can put my sticker on, like this sway bar, for example, and just put this here. So you know, why do I keep saying you know? And take this out of here. I'm doing the worst way possible. My tripod is inside, so I'm going to put this out here. Ooh. Does it look straight? Looks straight to me. Let's just see how it looks. This is actually, so before gluing, this transfer here, I put that on my shorts so it would get some dust, you know, just a little bit, and actually worked. And when I say on my shorts, I just did like this, and boom. And look at that. It's not a bad thing. I love that printer. Alright, so that was a quick review. I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you next video.